GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. It's Tuesday, April 26th. Welcome to the National Outlook. I hope that you've had a good start to the week and we'll continue that trend today. From last Friday's Kaieteur News, Teixeira says coalition committed over 500 breaches of financial rules while in office. 500 is a lot. And I happen, given what I hear coming before the Public Accounts Committee in Parliament, I happen to agree with that. From the audit reports, what comes up before the PAC, the coalition certainly made hay while the sun shone. It's people in the regions, it's people in town, it's people in big projects, it's people in ministries. I mean, they ran one racket after the other. One costly financial racket that costs the taxpayers of this country a whole set of money that runs into the billions. Look, everybody knows that I voted for the coalition twice, but I am one of the few people in this country that take pride, I repeat, in calling out the people that I support or that I used to support and say, you did wrong. You did wrong and you should pay a penalty for that. So I don't need Mr. Teixeira to tell me that or anybody else. But by the same token, we need, whether we are PPP supporters or AFC supporters or whatever, we need to call out our people when they do not conduct themselves appropriately in office, when they don't follow the rules. When we breach the rules, what are we doing really? We are looking to give ourselves room and the opportunity to steal, to thief, right? We are looking to get something that is not proper. So it highlights the coalition's foolishness. It highlights what we are missing as part of our public service, whether it's the professional public service or whether it's the elected officers, meaning politicians in this country. When we breach rules, that's the start. Then we conceal and we distract from what really went on. That's why papers disappear. That's why people disappear. We can't get them to come before. When we keep going and we don't punish people, we don't make people pay a price for these breaches, then we'll continue to have them. I also must see the PPP's position about emphasizing these 500 financial breaches by their coalition, which I think is necessary. I think it's absolutely necessary that it's be highlighted and a big fat spotlight put on it so the world sees it. We have to shame people so they don't go back there. But at the same time, understand, with all these billions being spent by the PPP government, COVID relief, flood relief, and different big-ticket projects, those are camouflages. We're going to get something, but I don't want to think of what we'll get. But I would want to believe, I strongly believe, that a lot of skullduggery is going on there. Yes, they tell the people, projects. But all the projects, many of the projects, most of the projects we do in this country, you look at what has happened to them. PPP government, PNC government, and we've had the same thing, where we get little value for our money and people steal. So right now, we've got some PPP people who are having a wonderful time. And the PPP doesn't want to talk about that. Well, it's not coming up yet for discussion, but it's there. The people haven't changed. Their outlook on life hasn't changed. Their principles haven't changed. When they did have principles in the first, they don't have a conscience either. This is where we are. This is what we have. Financial breaches over and by everybody. I'm GHK Lal on Kaieteur Radio 99.1 and 99.5 FM. Thank you for listening to the National Outlook.